kind of got started in this business about 5 years ago. My brother-in-law and sister-in-law, Gina and Steve Merritt, they came up to Georgia over Thanksgiving and introduced us to this business. And back then, Steve didn't know a whole lot of anything about the product or anything else. He mentioned that he had a few friends that made a little bit of money, and he mentioned a few health testimonies. And we had juiced for years with a big commercial juicer, and I thought, well, maybe this stuff is, if it's half as good as he says it is, maybe it can replace this juicing, because that's time consuming and all that. So we ordered the product. About 3 days later, it showed up, and probably about a week into it, Cindy was actually sleeping all night, and she hadn't slept in 30 some years. I mean, she'd been on call, been a nurse and all that, and just destroyed her sleep pattern. So needless to say, she didn't sleep, I didn't sleep. So, I mean, about a week into it, she was sleeping. I said, do you think it could be that juice? She's saying, oh, I don't know. Who knows? I said, well, if it is, I'd pay, $100 a bottle for that stuff, because now we've been married 35 years, actually our anniversary is this weekend. And so I've got to sleep the last 5 years, so that's pretty good. But anyway, I mean, in a few, with the juice and all was expensive, and a few months later, we were drinking this, product for free. So that was really cool. Cindy actually went out and shared with a few people, and it started building the business. We didn't have a clue about the business at the time, but just a few months later, we were making a couple $100 a week, and that was more than paying for the product.
Like Jen's mentioned, we were kind of focused on the health, and because of that, I actually went out looking for every sick person I could find. And what I found was that when people started consuming the juice, they actually started feeling something. And that was pretty exciting. One of the first people that I shared with was my mom. My mom was recovering from 2 back surgeries and had really lost her quality of life. And we saw a difference in her in 2 weeks. And within the next 12 months, it was an incredible thing. Today, my mom is an emerald in the business. She's 76 years old. And we find that very exciting that she could be making an emerald income, because most 76-year-olds are struggling with their Social Security. And I think, when Jen's mentioned about the juicer, we actually realized that what MonaVie created, we couldn't create. So we sold our juicer on eBay for $1,800. That was $25 more than we paid 18 years before. And we've noticed that, most families today don't have a plan B. They don't even have a plan A. And what MonaVie is offering us is not only is it changing our life and our families' lives, but it's able to change other people's lives. And I think, too, we come from a family where some of us are very educated and some of us aren't educated at all. So I think we're kind of proof that it really doesn't matter what your education is. It's whether you're looking for something. If you are, MonaVie will work for you. Well, as Jen's always says that, we've started a lot of businesses, and the businesses that we've always started have taken thousands and thousands or hundreds of thousands of dollars. And with MonaVie, we were able to just invest in the product that we were going to consume. And in our past, we've never been able to bring our family along. And to have an opportunity that changed our whole family's life, that not only could we be successful, but our children could be successful, my mom could be successful, my sisters and their husbands could be successful, and now we can travel around the world together for free. I mean, how great is that? And honestly, we've all received incredible health testimonies, and it makes us realize that every single day, that we ask God, put somebody in our path that's looking, because we know that we aren't alone. Other people are looking to feel better. Other people are looking for an extra way of income or a way of income. Right. And this is a company that has afforded us this, and our overhead is consuming a product and sharing our story.
I would say too, just the people that we've been, in this 5-year journey, the people we've met, and the new friends that we've made. I mean, we're meeting some incredible people that we would have never met hanging out on the farm, that's for sure.
Lifelong friends.
Lifelong friends, and it's just, that's really cool.
I am Cindy Brennison, and I am MonaVie.
I am Jens Brennison, and I am MonaVie.